end bad governance process is war against hunger starvation, not against Nigerian states, says by Pan-Yoruba group. Balogun highlighted the shared struggle of both protesters and security personnel who face similar hardship due to governmental mismanagement and corruption. Welcome back to our channel. Remember, this channel keeps you updated in everything going on in your country, Nigeria. Do well to like and subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, hit your notification bell. Please listen to the news in full. The Yoruba Revolutionary Movement (YOREM) has called for a respectful and restrained approach by Nigerian security forces during the upcoming day of range national protests starting from August 1st to August 10th. Comrade Wale Balogun, national coordinator of YOREM, emphasized the importance of non-violence during a press conference at the International Press Center in Lagos on July 27, 2024. Protesters from August 1st, 2024 are your children, they are your brothers, they are your sisters, they are your relations, they are your families, and they are your friends. Do not kill them in game in support of intensive and irresponsible rulers, Balogun stated. Balogun highlighted the shared struggle of both protesters and security personnel who face similar hardship to governmental mismanagement and corruption. He urged security forces to exercise decorum, recognizing that the protests aim to address widespread suffering and hunger. Protesters are not waging war against the Nigerian state, though. We are only saying enough is enough to hunger, starvation, and deprivation in the midst of plenty, because this hunger is too much for us to bear again. We are only saying that our human and mineral resources should be used for the collective good for all, he said. We know you are also victim of the wanton looting of our national treasury by conscienceless characters in the corridor of power, Balogun said. Protesters are not waging war against the Nigerian states. We are only saying enough is enough to hunger, hardship, starvation, unemployment, and deprivation in the midst of plenty. Yoram appealed to security forces to call for understanding and solidarity in the face of shared adversities, emphasizing that the protests are a peaceful plea for social and economic justice. It said, "We call on our people to disregard the unfounded allegation that the August national protest is targeted against myopic Yoruba interests. Historically, the Yoruba and had been in the forefront of resistance struggle against exploitation, repression, corruption, dehumanization, and subjugation of by our internal and external oppressors and colonizers, and we should not and must not shy away from joining hands with others in fighting with ruinous elite ruling class who had put untold hardship on us." So my country people, some Nigerians don't react concerning the matter. Make we see wetin dey talk concerning am. My problem is that Tinubu is just stubborn. He knows what to do to stop this hardship, but he's just giving us definite yes. The Nigerian masses have been protesting for various reasons, including 1. Good governance. They demand accountability, transparency, and effective leadership. 2. Economic reform. Protesters seek improved economic conditions, job opportunities, and reduced poverty. 3. End to corruption. They want to an end to widespread corruption, embezzlement, and mismanagement of public funds. 4. Security and safety. Nigerian demand protection from terrorism, banditry, and other security threats. 5. Electricity and infrastructure. Protesters call for reliable power supply, better road, and improved public service. 6. Education and healthcare. They demand quality education, affordable healthcare, and adequate funding for those sectors. Social justice and equality. 7. Protesters advocate for human rights, gender equality, and to an end to discrimination. 8. Environmental protection. They seek action against pollution, oil spill, and environmental degradation. Electoral, electoral reform. Nigerian demand free, fair, and credible election, as well as electoral reform. 10. Government accountability. Protesters want the government to be responsive to their needs and concern. By protesting, the Nigerian masses aim to bring in attention to these issues and push for positive change in our country, Nigeria. My pain is that sometimes the government is acting as if they don't know what triggered this loss of protest. They created unquenchable hunger and starvation, insecurity, and high cost of living, but yet are looking for the sponsors of the protest when the sponsors are so glaring to their faces. For the sake of God, we just need peace, and we need this country to be back as it was before, when things are affordable for people to buy, things are easy, hardship is not much. That is what we are only praying for. Please, the government should do the needful. We are not saying Mr. President should resign, but he should do the needful. Give us back fuel subsidy, or rather make fuel price as cheap as it was before, during Kodo Jonathan time, during years back, where we can have buy fuel for 192 naira, 150 naira. Then we will know that you are doing the right thing, not the cost of living, where 1 liter of fuel is some people can afford it. Food, some people can afford to eat. That is not the kind of government we want in Nigeria. We are not saying he should resign, but he should do the right thing for the country. He promised to solve problem. He promised to resolve the issue in Nigeria, but we are not seeing anything. 12 months on seats, but nothing yet to be done. So my country people, I don't hear everything from Nigerians. Don't talk concerning the matter. Let's know your own thoughts in the comment section. Do well to like and subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, as they go, hit your notification bell.